I am Dr. Advait Joshi, Head, Department of English, Sadashirao Mandlik Mahavidyalaya, Murgur. I welcome all the students who have taken admission in our college. Friends, today I am going to deal with one of the parts of the chapter phonology that is related to the paper Language and Linguistics. This language and linguistics paper is prescribed for Part 3 Special English students. It is paper number 11 for semester 5. The syllabus of this paper, we have to study 4 modules. Module number 1, Language and Communication, in which we are going to discuss definitions and characteristics of language. We are going to also deal with human and animal communication system. Animals, they do have communication system. So we are going to deal with that. Module 2, Phonology. Module 3, Morphology. Module 4, Word. Module 2, Phonology. Here I am not going to deal with the first module, language and its characteristics, because I think that phonology is very important unit. It is a new concept for students, and in order to understand them, I have decided to make a small video on this phonology. Phonology consists of sounds, speech mechanism, 3-term label, and transcription. But here we are going to deal with only sounds. We are going to discuss speech mechanism, 3-term labels, transcriptions in next videos. What is a phonology? It is the branch of linguistics related to language, that deals with the system of sounds within language or between different languages. It is the study of the system of speech sounds in the language. So here we are going to study the system of speech sounds of English language. So this is phonology. It deals with the study of the system of speech sounds. Sounds and phonemes. There are 44 sounds in English language. These sounds are called phonemes. What is a phoneme? A phoneme is the smallest unit of speech that can be used to make one word different from another word. A phoneme is the smallest unit of speech that can be used to make one word different from another word. This definition is very, very important for us. That's why I have repeated. For example, P and B, they are sounds and they are phonemes. Here P stands for letter P and B stands for letter B. There are 44 sounds, oblique phonemes in English language. Out of 44 sounds, 24 are consonants. Then what is a consonant? Consonant is a speech sound made by partly or completely stopping the flow of air through the mouth. It is a letter that represents one of the sounds. Let me repeat. Consonant is a speech sound made by partly or completely stopping the flow of air through the mouth. This chart shows 24 consonants: P, pin, B, bat, T, tin, D, dog, F, 5, V, van, Th, thin, D, that, M, man, N, nose, G, thing, H, half, Ch, church, J, jam, K, kind, G, gun, S, say, Z, zoo, Sh, ship, Z, measure, L, leg, R, run, W, work, U, yes. I told you that there are 44 sounds. Out of 44 sounds, 20 are vowels. What is a vowel? A vowel is one of the human speech sounds that you made by letting your breath flow out without closing any part of your mouth or throat. Let me repeat. A vowel is one of the speech sounds that you made by letting your breath flow out without closing any part of your mouth or throat. It is a letter of alphabet used to represent a vowel. There are 20 vowels in English language. Let me repeat. There are 20 vowels in English language. Out of 20 vowels, 12 are pure vowels and 8 are diphthongs. This is the chart of vowel. Long E, short U, long U, A, long A, strong A, and short A. Then diphthong. A diphthong is a compound vowel sound made by pronouncing two vowels quickly, one after the other. Let me repeat. A diphthong is a compound vowel sound made by pronouncing two vowels quickly, one after the other. There are 8 diphthongs in English language. There are 44 sounds. Out of 44 sounds, 24 are consonants, 20 are vowels, 12 are pure vowels, and 8 are diphthongs. These are the examples of diphthong: E, A, U, I, O, A, I, and O. Like cow, my, air, here, wet. So, in this video, small video, I have discussed about, phonology, about sounds, about consonants, about vowels, about diphthongs. So here I have given you exercise. Give 3 examples of each phoneme, that is consonant. Give 3 examples of each vowel and diphthong. And give a definition of phonology, phoneme and consonant. Let me recall what I have discussed in this small video. I told you that this is the paper number 11, Language and Linguistics, prescribed for part 3 year special English students. I also told you the definition of phonology, what phonology consists of: sounds, speech mechanism, 3-term label, transcription. But to understand speech mechanism, to understand 3-term labels, to understand transcription, the study of sound is very basic thing. So I have selected sound. So phonology is related to sound. We have discussed about phonology. I discussed the definition of phonology. Then I discussed about 44 sounds. I discussed about consonants. Give you examples of 24 consonants. Give you examples of vowels. Give you the examples of diphthongs. Consonants with examples I mean. Vowels with examples I mean. And diphthongs with examples I mean. I have also discussed definition of consonant, definition of vowel, definition of diphthong. I hope that in my small video you have understood what I have said. This is very small video because this is basic. The study of sound system is very basic, upon which the all phonology is based on. So I thought to deal with that. I hope that students have understood what I have said here. I have said in a very simple language. I gave you very simple examples. I gave you very simple definitions. So I think students have understood what I have said. So I think that they have liked this video. If you have any problem, any query, you can contact your teachers. They will help you. With these few words, I conclude here. I conclude my speech here. I stop here. Thank you. Thank you very much.